Hello everyone, it's the Motorcycle Muse here. In this video I'm just going to show you how to replace the front screen on a Kawasaki Ninja 250 SL. So I've already replaced the screen, but I'm just going to show you how to take it off again. This is the stock screen that comes with the Kawasaki Ninja 250 SL. It's a clear see-through screen. The black screen just looks a whole lot better, and it goes much better with the black and green of the Ninja 250. So that's why I've replaced it. I got this screen off AliExpress. I think I paid €17 in total for the screen and delivery from China. So it's really good value. It's an exact fit for the stock screen. That I had no problems with fitting it on. It's exactly the same. So you'll have no problems. It's really good value for €17. It just makes the whole bike look a lot meaner than with this clear screen. So I would definitely recommend you change it. It is a little bit tricky. You're going to need a few tools. So you're just going to need a screwdriver. So I have there's just an Allen head screw remover on that. That's all it is. Hopefully you can see that. It's just that particular shape. So you will need to remove the 4 bolts or screws that are holding on the wing mirrors. Once they're removed, you will need a punch to remove some pop rivets that are holding on the little black trim around the dash. Once that is removed, there is going to be some more bolts that are just inside here that are holding on something else. So you will need, again, the screwdriver, possibly with the same head, to remove those bolts. Now they're in a really awkward position, so what I also used was just a magnet, a stick magnet. So it's just a magnet here on the end of a stick, and it just allows me to just stick it in instead of putting your hand in. What's going to happen is you're going to try and get the little bolts, and they're going to fall down into somewhere and get lost. So just use a little magnet to pull out the bolts once you loosen them up, and then you won't have any problems. So it's going to take about 10-15 minutes to do. Just be careful when you're removing. Obviously all these fairings are made of plastic. The plastic dash here is a little bit tricky to get out, so just be careful when you're removing that, because you're going to have to flex it and bend it a little. It's going to result in you scratching the fairings if you're not careful, or breaking the black plastic trim. Okay, so we'll get going now and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so to remove this screen, I'm just going to start off removing the wing mirrors. So again, it's just a little Allen key headed on the screwdriver. So I also have to remove a little pop rivet, a little plastic pop rivet. So I'm just using my little blunt chisel. So it's a little rounded head on it, and you just push it in like so, and that should loosen the rivet. And I'll just get a little small flathead screwdriver to prise that off. There's going to be one here on the other side. Push it in as well. So you push in on the top of the rivet and off it comes. Now we also have some more of these little plastic pop rivets here on this little dash, so I'm just going to press them in as well. So put it right in the center of it and press it in. Once you hear it pop, then you know it's loose. Same there. So there's two of them that I'm aware of. So let's get them two off. So this is the little small flathead screwdriver that I'm going to use. Again, I don't want to scratch the bearings, so just be careful here. You might be better off just giving it a little bit of a shake first, rather than using the screwdriver. Okay, that's off. So there's my little pop rivet. To put it back in, you just slide the little top part, the little middle bit, back up like that, and then you will put it back in, and then once it's in, you press down, and then that's your pop rivet securing the fairing again. So that's when you put it back in. So I'm just going to give this a little bit of a shake here, just to get it a little bit looser, and use my screwdriver. Don't force any of it, it should just come out easy. Next up, I want to remove these two other little small screws or bolts that are securing on the little dash, the black dash trim. So there's just, I think, two of them. Okay, so now I want to remove this little black trim from the dash. So again, just be careful, you don't want to damage the bearings while removing this. So just move it all gently. Okay, that is up there now. So before you start forcing anything, just play around with it a little. There we go. That's our little black trim removed. With the trim removed, there is now two remaining screws that are in behind the dashboard. Okay, so they're just in here. There's one here, and then there's one on the corresponding side. So I've got a Phillips head screwdriver here, and that should remove these two. Again, you want to make sure that you have your magnet ready to catch these, because they're going to fall down into the dash somewhere and get lost. So loosen it out. I won't remove it. I'll just get my magnet now. And there is my screw out with the magnet. Nice and easy. So it's just going to be the same on the other side. Okay, with all those pieces out now, I should now be able to remove the screen. So I just need to lift this up a little, this little green fairing. Just a little, not much, but just enough that I can slide it out. Again, don't force anything. There we go. That's the screen off. Also comes off is this little piece of a black trim as well. So the process to replace the screen is just going to be the exact opposite of what I've just done to remove it. As you can